Welcome to the Simply Finance Quiz, an exclusive inter-college nationwide quiz competition on finance. Brought to you by Tata Mutual Fund, this quiz endeavors to create greater awareness among our youth in matters related to savings and investments, and to encourage them to develop healthy wealth creation habits from an early age. Today, we are in the biggest industrial and commercial center in southern India, the Detroit of India, and the capital of Tamil Nadu, Chennai. Earlier today, we had a keenly contested written preliminary round in which 222 teams competed. From there, the top 4 teams have qualified for the city final. So without further ado, let us meet the teams. At table 1, we have College of Engineering Guindy, who scored 20 on 25 in the preliminary round and are represented by Vuchur Vinesh and Tarunya D. At table number 2, scoring 19 on 25 in the preliminary round, we have Ethiraj College of Women, represented by Janni Srivastavan and Samyukta. At table number 3, scoring 20 on 25, we have SSN College of Engineering, represented by Sakit AB and Vri Srinivas. And the 4th team making up the final 4 over here in Chennai is VIT Chennai, who scored 19 on 25 in the preliminary round. They are represented by Shubham Agarwal and Anirudh Singh. Let's move straight into our first round, which is simply KYC. This is a visual round. Each team, I show you a picture, you need to identify it, plus 10 if you get it right, plus 10 on the pass. Table 1, College of Engineering, we start with you. Identify this lady.
Vinita Bali.
No, that's not the right answer. We move on to Ethiraj, the all-girls team today.
We say that's Chitra Ramakrishnan.
You say that's Chitra Ramakrishna. Who's Chitra Ramakrishna?
She is the chairman of Bombay Stock Exchange.
The chairman of the National Stock Exchange. Absolutely right, plus 10. Well done, young ladies. Plus 10 to you, the first 10 in the finals today, as we move to your direct. This is the logo of which bank?
It's NABARD.
NABARD? No, unfortunately, this time you are not correct. I move on to my left, to SSN College. Not trying SSN College. Okay, we move on to table 4, which is VIT Chennai.
Gomti Gramin Bank.
No, not the Grameen Bank. We come across to table number 1.
Kisan Vikas.
Kisan Vikas Cooperative Bank. No, unfortunately, no one answering it over there. Moving on to question number 3 for SSN College of Engineering. SSN College of Engineering, who's this? Yes?
Is this Ben Bernanke?
No, it is not. We move on to VIT.
Head of the SEC US.
And who is that? I need some names. Table 1.
We're gonna pass.
Passing on this. Ladies, so far you are the only ones who have scored in this first round. Are you going for it? Ethiraj College for Women.
Maybe John Bogle.
No, it is not. It was your direct. No one answering 2 questions in a row. Sorry about that. No one scoring over there. The answer is Michael Rubens Bloomberg. The young ladies are still in the lead with an early plus 10. As we come to the last question in this round, last question to VIT Chennai. Name the book.
Fault lines. Fault
Sorry?
lines.
Fault lines. No. As we come to table 1.
No, we are passing.
Passing. Young ladies.
It's Freakonomics.
Sorry?
Freakonomics.
20. Give them a round of applause. 20. It's getting exciting over here. The young ladies are on 20. The other teams yet to open their score, but we are moving on to round number 2. This is the Simply SIP round. This is a general round. 10 for a direct, 10 for a pass, 8 questions. First 4 questions clockwise, the remaining 4 anti-clockwise. We start with College of Engineering. First question to you. In which princely state were coins termed as the Hali Sikka?
We'd like to say this is the Hyderabad, state of Hyderabad.
We'd like to say this is Hyderabad. We'd like to say the state of Hyderabad. I'd like to give you plus 10 for that. Absolutely right. Well done. 10 to you. Hyderabad is the correct answer. As we come to the second question to the young ladies from Ethiraj. Promoted by the erstwhile ICICI Limited, which is India's first credit rating agency set up in 1987. Young ladies,
Crisil.
are you sure?
Crisil, yes.
Positive?
Yes.
Plus 10. Okay, these girls are running away with it. They are on 30. With that, we come to the next question. What is an income distribution to shareholders that generally comes from the net profit of earnings of a corporation or net income from a mutual fund called?
Dividends. They're
Why
called-
serious?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
You
it's
need to
called
smile, relax a bit, because you're absolutely right. Dividends is the correct answer. Well done to you. So everyone seems to be scoring now. VIT, your question. Which phrase is believed to have originated when the Vikings levied heavy taxes on the Irish, and on failure to pay it, they had a certain part of their body cut or slit up? VIT,
Is it mortgage?
mortgage.
No.
Body which is cut to his nose, so I would say a broken nose or cutting your nose.
Cut your nose or broken nose. Is that a phrase we use nowadays? I haven't heard that phrase being used. Young
So,
ladies.
The part which is being severed is your nose. The term is pay through your noses.
Nose it is. And pay through your nose is the phrase. The girls at it once again. Ethiraj. Running away with the quiz at the moment. Well done, young ladies. VIT, your next question. In 2008, which financial company began trading on the New York Stock Exchange under the ticker symbol V? You need to give me your answer.
Is it Facebook? No.
Is it Facebook? V?
No.
SSN College of Engineering?
Is it Verizon?
Why are you all, is it? It is the answer. Is it is the questions, and I'm the one asking the questions today.
Yeah,
Your
we're
answer.
going with Verizon. The
Sorry?
Verizon, the US
No,
company.
not the correct answer. Young ladies, are you going to reach 50 now?
We might say it's Viber, maybe.
Viber, maybe. Unfortunately, not the correct answer as we come to College of Engineering.
Vanguard.
Vanguard. Not the correct answer, too. Okay, sorry about that. No one answering that. The answer is VISA, Visa. Next question going to SSN College of Engineering. Your question. In the world of finance, what is crowdfunding?
It's when the public donates money to an idea so that they can fund the idea. It's not a single person who is funding the idea. Everybody pitches in with some amount. Like it's a Kickstarter, basically.
I'll give it to you, plus 10. Plus 10, the exact answer, what I was looking for, was a practice of funding a project by raising monetary contributions from a large number of people, typically via the internet. That was what I was looking for, but you had the basic gist of it. You get a plus 10 as we move to the next question in this round. Young ladies, in 2011, the Southern Regional Headquarters of the CII, Confederation of Indian Industry, was named after which management guru?
We say Peter Drucker.
Peter Drucker, CII? No, not the right answer. As we move to College of Engineering.
Is it Warren Buffett?
Is it Warren Buffett? No, I don't think it's Warren Buffett. VIT, you need to give me your answer quickly.
Narayan Murthy?
Narayan Murthy? No.
We're going to go with Chanakya.
You're going to go with Chanakya. Unfortunately, we can't go with Chanakya. That's not the correct answer. The correct answer is C.K. Prahlad. Sorry about that. None of you guessing it over there. That was question number 7. We are moving into the last question to College of Engineering. Which famous Indian industrialist coined the term mega issue?
We'd like to go with Jamshedji Tata. JRD Tata.
You're going with G.R.D. Tata. Unfortunately, not the correct answer. Moving on to VIT.
Ratan Tata? Ratan Tata.
Ratan Tata, not the correct answer.
We're going with Jamshedji Tata.
You're going with Jamshedji Tata. Girls?
Dhirubhai Ambani.
And you're going into a completely different family. You're going with Dhirubhai Ambani. Plus 10. Girls are really doing phenomenally well. 2 rounds over. Things are hotting up here in Chennai. Before we go into a break, here are the scores. We have College of Engineering on 10, ECW on 50, SSN on 20, and VIT yet to open their scores. Moving into our third round, this round is called simply NAV. This round is a multiple choice round. Each team, I give you 3 options, I ask you a question. If you get it right on the first try, plus 10, second try, plus 5, third try, you just get a smile from me. Sorry about that. We go with our first question to College of Engineering. Question going to table number 1. Your 3 options are banyan, people, palm. Your question. Which tree can be found on the seal of the Reserve Bank of India?
Palm tree.
Plus 10! Palm tree is the correct answer. Going on to Ethiraj College for Women. Your 3 options are mortgage, cartel, tariff. Which of these words has been derived from the Arabic word for notify?
Mortgage.
Mortgage, you say? Let's have a look. No, unfortunately, not the correct answer. You're now going for a plus 5. Is it cartel or is it tariff?
Cartel.
Cartel. Let's have a look. Finally, one question which got you in some trouble. The correct answer is tariff from the word Arafa. As we come to SSN College, these are your options: Rembrandt, Van Gogh, Vermeer. The foreign market in the Netherlands is named after which of these painters?
We're going to say it's named after Van Gogh.
You're going to say it's named after Van Gogh. Let's see if you're correct. No, unfortunately not named after Van Gogh. Is it Rembrandt or Vermeer?
Vermeer.
Vermeer, you say. Let's have a look. Oh, sorry about that. That's the second in a row not scoring. With just 3 options, answer Rembrandt. Moving on to VIT. VIT, your 3 options are hazard ratio, diagnostic odds ratio, Sharpe ratio. Your question. Which of these ratios can be used by an investor to see how well a mutual fund has performed based on its risk level?
Hazard ratio.
You're going with hazard ratio. Let's have a look. Sorry, no, that's not the correct answer. Is it diagnostic odds ratio or is it Sharpe ratio? You're going for a plus 5 now.
Sharpe ratio.
You're going with Sharpe ratio. That's the correct answer. Well done. Plus 5 to you. We now go in reverse order. We come back to you, VIT, with your question. Your 3 options are The Hunger Games, The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, The Chronicles of Narnia. In which of these works of literature would you come across the Altarian dollar? That's Altairan.
The Hunger Games.
The Hunger Games. Cutting me short over there. The Hunger Games. Let's have a look. No, not the right answer. You're going for a plus 5 now.
The Chronicles of Narnia.
The Chronicles of Narnia gets you. Sorry about that. Not the correct answer. The correct answer is The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Okay, SSN College. Your 3 options. Ricardo Good, Giffen Good, Veblen Good, and he's whispering to his colleague that he knows this one. So let's see. Here's your question. A good for which demand increases as the price increases and falls when the price decreases is called a... Oh, now he doesn't remember.
I think it's called the Giffen Good.
You think it's called the Giffen Good? Let's have a look. You're absolutely right. Giffen Good. Remember, that's the Giffen paradox. You're absolutely right. Plus 10 to you. The Giffen paradox getting you plus 10 as we come to the next question in this round. Ethiraj College for Girls. Your 3 options are Commonwealth Bank, Royal London, NatWest. Who was the title sponsor of the England and Wales Cricket Board's one-day international cricket between India and England in 2014? Was it Commonwealth Bank, was it Royal London, or was it NatWest?
Say it's Royal London.
You're going for Royal London. Girls, are you sure?
Yeah.
College of Engineering is clapping for you because you're absolutely correct. Plus 10. The girls have gone into an amazing lead. Now we'll have a look at the scores at the end of this next question before we go into the last round. But one more question in this round. This goes to College of Engineering. Your 3 options are krona, peso, drachma. Which of these currencies literally means weight? in Spanish?
We're going with peso.
You're going with peso? So why don't you go with a plus 10? That would make you a little happier. Plus 10, well done. That's the correct answer. Friends, with that we've come to the end of an exciting third round. But before we go into the final round, here is a look at the scores. VIT Chennai is on 5, SSN and CEN both on 30 apiece. But with an early lead going into the final round, we have Ethiraj College for Women on 60. Moving on to our last round. This is the Simply Trigger round. This is the final round. 10 questions, plus 10 for every correct answer, minus 10 for every incorrect answer. Teams, are we ready? Question number 1. Am I serious or am I joking? A systematic withdrawal plan provides a specific payout amount to a shareholder at predetermined intervals. College of Engineering, your answer.
This is true.
Sorry?
This is true.
Serious.
Serious, you say. You're absolutely right. Plus 10 to you as we move on to question number 2. Shah Jahan is said to have built which monument at Delhi at a cost of 1 crore rupees? Going for it.
Red Fort.
SSN says Red Fort. You're absolutely right. Plus 10. SSN, you go on to 40. College of Engineering, you too are on 40. Moving on to the third question. The chief financial minister of which country is called the Chancellor of the Exchequer? Going for a VIT. Yes?
India.
India, Chancellor of the Exchequer. No, unfortunately, I have to give you a minus 10 over there. Sorry about that. You move into negative over there, VIT, but I understand you have to go for the buzzer now as we move into question number 4. What is the person appointed by the RBI who looks after complaints from the general public or customers in respect for banking services called?
Controller and auditor.
Controller
CAG.
and Auditor General is the incorrect answer. Minus 10 to you. The correct answer is Ombudsman. Ombudsman is the correct answer. Sorry about that. College of Engineering, minus 10 to you. Question number 5. It is mandatory to file returns of income after getting your PAN card. Am I serious?
Joking?
Girls have answered it. Your answer?
Joking.
Joking?
You don't have to file it.
You don't have to file it unless you have
Taxable.
a taxable income. Absolutely right. Plus 10 to you. At the end of the first 5 questions in the buzzer round, we have VIT on minus 5, CEN on 30, SSN on 40, and ECW, that's the young ladies from Ethiraj College for Women, on 70. Last 5 questions. I'm giving you 2 options, and then I am asking you the question, right? Your 2 options are Mumbai, Delhi. Your question. In which of these cities is the Association of Mutual... Girls have gone for it. Your answer, please, immediately,
Mumbai.
without knowing the full question. My full question, girls, next time listen. Where is the Association of Mutual Funds of India's office situated? You said Mumbai, giving you plus 10. You are on 80. You seem to be running away with this quiz. Question number 7. In 1956, which company or organization was created with a view to reach all insurable persons in the country?
Life Insurance Corporation.
Life Insurance Corporation, absolutely right. Plus 10 to you. 3 more questions to go. Is the minimum amount to be deposited every year to keep a PPF account active? Minimum amount. Yeah? Anyone going for it? No one. Sorry about that. No one answering it. I thought It was the simplest question in this buzzer round. 500. 500 is the minimum amount you need to keep your PPF account alive. Okay. Penultimate question coming up. In the world of mutual funds, SID stands for blank information document. Fill in the blank. Going for it?
Scheme information document.
Scheme information document. Absolutely correct. SSN College of Engineering. Plus 10 for you as we move into the last question. The obverse side of each and every Pakistani banknote features the picture of whom? Gone for it. College of Engineering.
Mohammad Ali Jinnah.
Muhammad Ali Jinnah. Absolutely right. Plus 10. We have a tiebreaker situation. I need to ask one more question. Here it is. College of Engineering and SSN College of Engineering. One question to decide which of you is second. Your question. By what name do we popularly know the National Association of Securities Dealers Automated Quotation? Gone for it.
NASDAQ.
NASDAQ it is. Plus 10 to you. College of Engineering. Plus 10. With that you come second. And here are the scores confirming VIT on -5, SSN with 50, CEN on that bonus 10, which gets them second position. But winners and runaway winners from the very first round, Etiraj College for Women. In third position, we have SSN College of Engineering, represented by Saket and Srinivas. Unfortunately, missing it out on that tiebreaker question, but you receive your certificates from Mr. Srinivasan. In second position, winning that exciting tiebreaker question, put your hands together for College of Engineering Gindi, represented by Vuchur Vignesh and Tarunya D. And runaway winners right from the beginning of today's quiz. Put your hands together for Etiraj College for Women, represented by Janani Srinivasan and Samyukta. Friends, can we put our hands together for Tata Mutual Fund for conceiving this unique and wonderful quiz? From all of us at Tata Mutual Fund, Z Business, and me, Andrew Skoll from Derek O'Brien and Associates, goodbye, take care, thank you.